Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew and this is another episode of Let's Play Stardew Valley. Okay, so today is the 24th of fall, so today is George's birthday. I think I'm pretty good friends with him, actually. Well, yeah, I've got one more heart with him, so let's say good morning to the husband. I made a whole secret book of poems expressing my love for you. Aw, he's the best! Also, the house looks amazing. Like, I'm so happy that I went ahead and updated everything. So, weather report, it's going to rain tomorrow. And spirits are in good humor today. Queen of sauce, hash browns, which we know how to make hash browns. So, I've been kind of doing some research, just kind of brushing up on some of my knowledge as far as like the game is concerned and kind of like strategies of like how to sit here and tackle finishing certain achievements like the museum and everything. And I made a monumental mistake. I missed Queen of Sauce, an episode in spring of year 2 where you learn the luckiest like luck boost that you can get in the game, which is the lucky lunch. It gives you a +3 to luck. After I realized that I couldn't make it, I was like, what? And I just so happened to look over and look, +2 luck, +2 defense. So thank goodness that I know how to make pumpkin soup. Oh, I can only make one because I'm definitely gonna start utilizing a lot of the benefits of food items. So that way I can start possibly kind of changing my luck, kind of turning things around, get things done a little bit sooner. I do want to start tackling the achievement for cooking all of the items as well. So it looks like I'm still missing a couple things. So I need to be super, super diligent about checking the TV every day. It might be a little bit harder because it's not in like my main living space anymore. Since I moved it, it's, yeah, you know, out of sight, out of mind, you know, and I mean, my TV was over here in spring. So I'm like, obviously I don't need any help for getting to check it. So, yeah, but, okay. So it's pretty late in the season. So planting wheat is going to be what I'm going to do for the rest of the time, obviously. Especially with the, like today's going to be my last day of planting, really, because today is the 24th. So I also am planning on tapping all of the trees. Morning, guys, everybody. Hello, good morning. Because I have, you know, so many kegs and bee houses and everything that I want to build that yeah, it needs to happen. So it's a good thing I got a lot of milk because I need to make a bunch of pumpkin soup apparently. So let's oh god, can you move? Okay. Hi, mushroom tree. Check our slime hutch. I doubt the eggs have hatched. Yeah. So I definitely need to figure something out, like some sort of like fencing system in there or something, because I don't have the item that will help out a lot with the whole about to become a slime rancher thing, which is a ring that negates any slime damage or status effects. So which will help a lot. So also, Abby, thanks for pointing out the iridium band. I totally forgot about it. So instead of buying any of the rings, I need to make 2 of these. It will allow me to sell my old magnet ring and my old glow ring, because I'll glow, I'll have magnetism, and then also it does give me an increased attack damage. So I don't know, man. It needs to happen. So truffle oil. Let's throw these 2 truffles in there. And so since I am planning on tapping all my trees. I'm gonna need to prioritize making copper bars, because from what I remember, I need copper bars for those. Let's go ahead and put the bait away in the bait box. And you know what? I need to drink coffee. Go a little bit faster. Alright. So, looks like beets came in. So I will just go ahead and replace those with the wheat. Or, yeah. And for whatever reason, I have a missing spot here, but oh well. Okay, so let's check in on the ancient fruit. Ooh, and starfruit came in. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and so looking at the Lucky Lunch recipe, I think it's like a sea cucumber. I think it's like 3 items. It's like sea cucumber, starfruit, and something else. Not that it's super important right now because it's not like I can make it. But I think that's why I've always kept like half and half. Like I do like ancient fruit and then the starfruit. So yeah, I think I'm just going to continue to do that as well. But maybe instead I'll do 1 more row of ancient fruit and then the rest starfruit. So let's see how far this gets us. Just barely short. So it'll also be super satisfying once this is all grown in. I might actually do ancient fruit for next year's crops, because you can plant them in spring, and since they are vining, they're actually a multi-season crop. So plant them in spring, harvest until the end of fall. So that will give me a huge influx of ancient fruit. So that's another plan of mine. I'm also planning on releasing more episodes more frequently of my 2 large series, Dragon Quest, and then also Starbound. Starbound, that's a different Chucklefish game, which is also super fun. But just because I am wanting to tackle other games. So, I think I don't know. Like I kind of sat here the other day and kind of sat down and did like this massive planning, like spreadsheet thing. Of course, it was a spreadsheet about time management and trying to figure out like ways that I could come out with a more consistent schedule, and then also get done with larger series like Stardew. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Starbound for some reason. Like maybe I want to play some Starbound. I do love that game. I might play that eventually as well. It is super, super fun. I also imagine it's crazy fun with like a lot of people, because it's kind of like a building game where you can like, if you've ever heard of Terraria, it's kind of like that. So, even though I've never played Terraria, but anyways, yeah, this one and Dragon Quest have been taking so long, and there's so many other games that I want to play. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out like how to wrap up my larger series a lot faster without like cutting anything out. And honestly, it's going to be about consistently posting like nearly every day. Because I was looking at some of the other large channels that kind of do variety stuff, and they post like every day, like another episode. And I don't know. I'm trying to figure stuff out. So let me know what you guys think about that. So if you want like Stardew every day. Look, I actually said Stardew that time. So since I'm planning on doing a massive field of, Mixies, dang it. The ancient fruit next season, I figure might as well as start converting a lot of those into, and nice. Wine, ancient fruit wine came in. That's good. But I figure, I will concentrate on, you know, making seeds so that way I can at least like the field like right outside my greenhouse. I can concentrate that for ancient fruit at the very least. I would like to do the entire farm ancient fruit. Stop trying to eat it. I know it looks delicious, but like, it also makes the star fruit also makes me think of I guess I'll make jelly or something. I don't know. Since I can't make any lucky lunches. But makes me think of Kingdom Hearts, which I'm so sad that it's like only PlayStation. Like I've always had a PlayStation, but the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 like I never bought because I'm just like they're so expensive, and yeah, I don't know. It's hard to keep up with all the consoles coming out so frequently. So I'm like I've been trying to like remain spoiler free as much as possible with Kingdom Hearts because eventually I'm hoping it'll come to Switch. So they said they basically were like, well, it's not going to come to Switch right now, but that doesn't mean it'll never go to Switch. So I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Yeah, that's something else that I want to figure out as well is figuring out how to record Switch games. So I've got a capture card. Oops, nope. Just kidding. So yeah. Should probably, oh, it's already like almost 4. I was gonna say I should probably like visit Robin and see if she to see what the cost is to get the final upgrade to the house, so that way I can start aging some of this stuff to make it like super like money bags. So gosh, and I'm gonna run out of coal really fast too. I really hope my tree farm comes in. Oh wow, ooh, oh wow, I should have just waited. All those diamonds came in on the same day. Awesome. Good, because I was like, man, that's gonna bug me that these 3 were done and the rest weren't. So I'm like, OCD, anyone? Oops. So let's see here. As far as brewing and everything goes, I think I'm just gonna stick to doing coffee for a little while, just because since I have like all of these grand plans and a very limited amount of time to do it, because I am hoping to wrap this series up around what am I gonna pickle? Let's do cauliflower, I guess. Like at the end of year 3, I'm thinking. I need to start like aggressively like going for all these achievements and everything. So, yeah, I'm excited. And I want to try and get a bunch of stuff that I've never gotten before, like some of like the really expensive items. So the major like ancient fruit farm will definitely help with that. Yeah, so I need to do some mathing to figure out how many crops I need over here. And then possibly for, if not all of this field over here as well, the majority of it. Because maybe I'll just save like this area over here where the cranberries are at right now, and I'll do like horizontal rows of seasonal crops, so that way I can make sure to get the shipping achievement where you have to ship 15 of each item. Which, I mean, well, oh, bok choy. 4. I have shipped 4 of those. Yeah, so it looks like I've shipped most of everything. Oh, I haven't shipped. I think that's wood. Oh, and it's a good thing that it's like not like every single type of wine and like, you know, stuff like that. So, I don't know what that is though. Like, what else is bottle shaped? Like, maybe like cider or something? Or like vegetable juice or something. I don't know, something like that. I can't remember, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's that for now. Let's take a look. Why is it saying that I can make... Oh, I can transmute. Okay. I was like, that's really weird. I wish you could, like, transmute like the opposite direction, because oh my god, that would help me out so much if I could like do gold, because I have so much gold. What am I looking for? Derp. I totally forgot what my train of thought. Tree taps. So wood. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day on the farm tapping all the trees. So let's take a look. Wood. Tomorrow I will go out to Robin's. God, I have so much milk and everything on me. So I'm actually gonna sit here and chuck all the... and I hate using iridium grade stuff for cooking. But it might be my only choice. I'll have to check my other box that I have like all of my animal product in that I've just been hoarding. Cause yeah, I have a lot of pumpkins and I need a lot of pumpkin soup. So until it tides me over, and then hopefully I'll be able to get the lucky lunch next year. So yeah, that's gonna be a major bummer that I totally missed out on that. Especially, it seems like my luck is just so bad in this game. Like, I don't know. Like, my luck isn't great, generally speaking, so I'm never surprised at bad luck in games. So, but, kind of wondering how far I can get with all these tree taps too. There we go. There's that one, that one. Okay. Okay. And of course, I totally forgot about George's birthday. Just like giving up on everybody's birthday. I'm like, I have massive things to get done. I can't be everybody's friend. And run like a multi-million-dollar business too. Okay, so weather, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Living off the land. It's just a couple days until communities around Ferngill Republic celebrate Spirits Eve. One tradition you may not know of is the search for the golden pumpkin. If your town has a haunted maze, then you can be sure there's a golden pumpkin hidden somewhere. Those things are valuable. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think they're really only good for selling. So, oh, I was gonna put all of my pumpkins and my milk in here, since this is pretty much gonna be my main source of extra luck while I try and hunt for achievements. So okay, so I'll take the goat's milk out, put the pumpkins in there, and I think I've got some more pumpkins like scattered around. I've got like so many different chests for food. Eventually I will move this chest as well. Probably where that tree is at, maybe, or somewhere, I don't know. I'm hoping that the whole decorating thing will happen too soon. Okay, well, he doesn't want to talk to me just yet. He's like, coffee first, talk later. Hello, Drew. This item was collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Kent? I mean, I'm not going to say no to, like, explosives, but okay. Like, I mean, he is a military man, so I guess not to, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I'm like, are you okay, buddy? Sending explosives through the postal service, I think, is super against the rules. But I got all of the trees surrounding this field tapped, and that I mean, that wiped out quite a bit of my wood and my copper. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. This whole, gosh. See, and this is a problem too. So I've got 4 more days until the season is over. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna plant wheat anyways. Because I don't want all of this like tilled soil exposed without anything in it. I mean, this wheat will probably come in, I'm thinking. So I might actually also wait to harvest until the last day, even if something has grown in, because I don't want all of that stuff to become like untilled, essentially. Yeah, like this, like I'll just keep there. I'm so smart. Good for me for figuring this out. Okay, yeah. I also did tap. Oh, wait. Did I miss a tree? No, okay, it's gonna tap. I also did tap the mushroom. Wait, did it actually? Oh, whenever I used my scythe, I harvested. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I was curious what it would give me if I tapped those trees. I tapped it. But yeah, I don't want that soil exposed because I don't want it, you know, becoming untilled. You know, some of it will definitely become untilled, and then I'll have to retill it. And you know, my main concern is just the very expensive fertilizer that I will then end up losing effectively. So I want to try and avoid that. Okay, so let's take a look. Grab the milk and check our slime hutch. Okay. Yeah, I need to put some fencing up in there or something so that way I can kind of protect myself while I sit there and water them. But I really want to go check in with Robin. And my luck isn't great today, so I'm not going to... Oh, I have no coal. See? I need to start farming for some... or grinding for some coal and copper, among other things. So, yeah, I anticipate winter is going to be very heavy as far as the whole mining thing goes. I guess I'll just put that in there for now. Yeah, because I want to turn this ancient fruit wine into a much bigger profit. So Robin and then mining is going to happen today. Milk. Oh yeah, look at all this milk in here. Wow, look at all the everything else in there. I really need to sell all that stuff. Stop hoarding it. Okay, so I'm going to mill all of my wheat because it doesn't sell for a lot. I'd rather have the wheat. I wish there was a way to make vinegar. I don't think there is. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna pop that in there and then put this up. So I'm just gonna clean my inventory, then run out to the mountains. Alright, Robin, talk to us. Okay, so upgrade house. 100,000. Okay, yeah, let's just go and do it. Okay, cool. Okay, so that will be good. Which God, I wish I would have remembered about the whole planting off farm a lot sooner. A couple of the trees have come in. That's good. So I kind of just want to wait for all of them to come in before I start chopping stuff down because I think it'll be really cool looking. But yeah, because once I get the base or the cellar, which is what the final upgrade gives you, it unlocks like being able to craft like these caskets for aging things. Because I want to age that fruit wine, the ancient fruit wine, and it'll it takes like an entire season. It takes a while. But it will give me a huge boost in profits. So it's kind of worth it. So the longer you keep it in there, essentially, the higher it drives the sell value. So, ooh, some nice stuff over here today. Okay, well, oh yeah, it gave me one iridium. I was like, well, it didn't give me an iridium. Alright, so mines. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna kind of go down. I guess I'll eat the pumpkin soup too, so that way hopefully it'll help with the whole luck thing, since my luck isn't good today. But I'm just gonna sit here and mine for pretty much everything. I mean, I really do need everything. I need bug meat, I need copper, I need stone, fiber, iron, and coal. So yeah, these first 20 levels and then the 40s is what I'm gonna just keep grinding, so that way I can get all those things. So I think it's the 40s where the like icy levels are at. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock. Time to run back home really quick. Okay, so I was able to get some fiber. Wow, I'm surprised that I only got like one. Huh. I also found a slime egg and got quite a bit of, I mean, not so bad, like 68 copper and then 14 coal. So got some artifacts and stuff, and I'm surprised how long this the pumpkin soup lasted. Like a really long time. That was really awesome. I think that's probably also the only reason why I found a lot of those artifacts and everything that I was digging up in the mine. So all in all, a pretty good run. Oh, a male slime has hatched. Oh, 2 slimes. Okay. Well, I hate to end it here, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and do so. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, would you still love me if I guzzled 2 gallons of pumpkin ale at the Spirits Eve Festival? Sometimes a man has primitive urges. Yes, I would still love you. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please hit that like button if you did. And, you know, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe and ring the notification bell to be alerted whenever I go live or post new content. And until next time, take care, guys.